Alerts are in place across the country, with wind speeds of between 70 and 90 miles an hour predicted. And Boris Johnson said the army was on standby.
So I'm going to spend some time, since I can't do much inside because I don't really have the power, because, yeah. I'll have a look at making the brackets. We need a knife. Thanks, Dad. It's going to be well, just under 9 meters long. So I'm going to need a few lengths, and thankfully this uni strut comes in 3 meter lengths. I haven't got any washers yet, so I'm just going to mock it up as it is. Yeah. So each panel, 1.69 meters. Cool. And that gives us something nice to slot that panel into. So all we have to do is the same thing all the way along. Cool, and there we go. Got hinges for each of these. Whether I end up using it to actually tilt the whole thing, I don't know yet, but it's the plan at least. This, yeah. So the solar panels will start where there's roof, which will be in line with that beam that goes right across the top of the roof. So that means that the end of this, oh, close. That's going to be interesting. Today's the day where we drill some holes right the way through the frame and through the roof. Solar is coming in through the roof, probably on this side, so I'll have to peel back a bit of this insulation, and this will be the feed that goes down into the cargo hold. But first things first, we need to get the brackets up on the roof, which are basically uni strut beams that will go 2 meters to the end of that tape measure, and then there'll be another 2 meters lit further on, another 2 meters further on. So there'll be 50 mil apart, which I think is about there. 2 holes, 10 mil, all the way through the frame, through the roof, and then we've got carriage bolts which will go through that. So all of those holes will need to be filed square so that the carriage bolts won't rotate. We've got to find cross beams, so we'll need to cut out another section here, and then we can drill our first holes, see how everything lines up. Okay, so it's all the way through the roof. We come out at the right spots. They're all at the right angle. So this is the order of operations. I've already drilled some pilot holes. And then we have a hole. Enlarge the first hole. Third operation, using these files to file this square. Hold it there. Let's go look at the roof. Hey, there you go. 6 bolts. Next bit of the plan is that now that these carriage bolts are through and they're locked in place with the square shoulder that's there, that we've just filed all the holes for. Cut some uni strut, and these bolts, or these nuts rather, are going to pull it all together. Everything that's going to be exposed to the elements, this is all stainless steel, these are stainless as well. Got my impact. I've got some butyl tape that's going to go down on top of the bolts. Yeah, let's try and see what happens. It looks like some kind of reactions happened in some parts of the here with the paint. That's kind of annoying. So this will go right on. Oh. Forgot washers, of course. So these are nylon lock nuts. That's what they are. And the hope is not only will it stop any vibration from taking them loose, it should also mean that they stop any extra moisture going down the threads. You are going nowhere. One more to do. Okay, we are done for today at least. In between the heavy downpours, slowly making progress. There's a lot I didn't film because I just haven't been able to, but we're getting there. Got another 1 meter length to go there, and I got 2 to go on that one, and then I'm going to start building up the edges, and then we'll test fit a solar panel or 2. So I'm hoping the panel should just slap straight into it. But I guess that's what we'll find out. But so far, it's going better than it was a few hours ago. But I'm running out of light pretty quick. So now we've got a bit of good weather. Gonna get the rest of this fitted. Hopefully we'll get it done this weekend. And through into the main compartment. I've got some tails made up, ready to go in. It's just 4 1-meter lengths of this UV cable. And that'll be for the 2 arrays of panels that are going in. So I'm not going to need too much in terms of like hold down force, because these are going to clamp really nicely around this flange of the fitting. Use the butyl around the inside of it after I've drilled the holes through into the cabin. So one by there, one by there. So I'm just going to check inside where that's ending up. Nice, just avoided the beam. Another one down. Unfortunately, the weather didn't stay nice, so this is the last panel of this side, but then that's one side done. Good. The battery on the camera died, so it's been charging, but I can't quite believe it myself. But they're up. It's done. There's a couple of extra little clips and clamps to go on, but I'm going to do that another day. I got to come back up here and zip tie all the cabling down and keep it all neat. But for now, they're secure, they're not going anywhere. It's really nice and low profile. Hopefully the same as the original plan. This is not the weather to be doing this in. Let's get the coffee on then. So, with the roof now full of panels, the cabling coming in through the roof here, and then this junction box will be branched off to go downstairs into the charge controller. This is set up as it is on the roof, left side, right side. .45 volts. 148 volts. Both on. That should fire up. Right. That is it for the day. It's up there. I'm done.